It's race day, with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
The walls around Singapore force the cars close together, and even the best can waver in the tight spaces. Back in 2011, we saw Lewis Hamilton clip Felipe Massa as the two battled it out. There were certainly some words exchanged after that one, as I'm sure you recall.
Karun, what have you made of Zhou Guanyu this weekend? How will he fancy his chances, do you think?
You know what, Crofty? They're performing well above what's been expected of them so far. All in all, not a bad place to be.
Now, whose engine will roar loudest today? Unpredictable times ahead here at the Singapore Grand Prix. The drivers are almost ready here in Singapore as we get ready for 61 laps under the lights. A lot of people will be keen to see just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. And this is it, the Singapore Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Excellent start, excellent start. The two title contenders at the front, and we've got the head start. And he's on hards, so we've got a chance to blitz. Let's push. We've got a chance to really stretch out a gap here. So if Verstappen stays ahead of Leclerc, we can just basically build a gap, hopefully. That's the plan now.
Slow down now.
Okay, Porche's made a place already, despite us telling him, oh, we need to low risk, low everything.
So let's take it really easy.
Rarely defend. Just race your own race, that's all you're going to do. Up front, we've almost built the second. This is going nicely. Bear in mind there's 3 DRS zones. We don't want to give DRS, so we are really going for this opening lap. What an opening lap! What an opening lap! 1.5 seconds. Okay, we can stop pushing on the fuel. Let's keep pushing on the tyres. And away we go. And Verstappen's defending against his teammate. At some point we need to do fuel saving, but we'll do that after we come into the pits, I think, where we'll probably get stuck behind some traffic. Verstappen's pushing those hard tyres to be on 96%. Well, yeah, he's pushed them because Pourchaire has got 97, right? That's tyres are now too hot.
Just be back.
Okay, we've got 2.4 seconds. Good, good. And I think we need to start thinking about pitting. Right, intervals. Where's he going to come out? Okay, so if we were to pit 15th, that's a long way down, but I think that's when we probably start saving fuel, as we thought in that second stint. Have they got DRS? Right, I don't want to be helping them at all, so I'm going to come in early. Let's come in early and get... because they're just going to get loads of DRS otherwise, and I don't want to give them DRS. So we're going to come in early to stop them getting DRS. They might have just had one little helping, but that's it. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with Porsche. He's just... I don't know if it's the car parts or just performances have just dipped off, really. It's a shame. Yep, solid stop there for Joe. Now, where's he coming out? So now we're going to go into conservation mode with those nice fresh tyres. And I think he's got a gap, actually. He's come out in a perfect little gap. Right, so we're going to start conserving. We've got to save fuel at some point, so we're going to save fuel now. Let's save the tyres. I think we're going to go medium. So it'd be interesting to see if Leclerc comes in. I suspect he will. There he is. Leclerc's in. But now we're going to go into a management phase. Even if Leclerc's ahead of us, I'm not bothered, to be honest. This is all about management. And the other thing to consider is Porsche only has one pit stop to make. Joe still has one, and we are back ahead of Leclerc. But we're in conservation mode now, so if he goes past, let him pass. I'm happy for him to just go past. Ready to defend. Low on the attack, let him go. Just let him go. The plan now is to use Leclerc to save our fuel. No, let him through. That's fine, let him through. He's going to hit back markers, let him burn his tyres out. Okay, so Porche's got free air now, so now Porsche has the free air, he can go.
Push, please.
So Porsche now can make a move. So, yeah, Porsche's only 9 seconds behind Joe. And they've both got one pit stop to make. So Porsche is not out of this race. And if safety car falls his way... Okay, we're just going neutral on that. Okay, so we might get through here. We've got low risk, but he's still going. And if he gets... well, it felt like a touch on that.
I'll try my best.
Good job.
And I don't know if we're close enough to Magnussen to get him now. Possibly yes. Yeah, he's gone through. Good.
A long way to go.
Okay, so it's back to the Red Bull Joe fight.
Not much I can do here.
But let's have a look at tyres. Leclerc must be saving his tyres a little bit. To be fair, he needs to. I don't know how he's going to make the end on those tyres. Because he's going to have to go medium, that's for sure, or hard. But he's going to come in before we do, so... Oh, safety car. Oh, that's played right and a red flag. Seriously, when your luck is out, it is out. And Porsche, it's Porsche.
Now this was Valtteri Bottas. Oh, that'll be a costly crash as the car makes contact with the wall. And all it can take is one mistake, one momentary lapse of concentration.
I don't know what's gone on with Porsche. That's 3 DNFs for Porsche, and he's cost us this race now. He has definitely cost us this race. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. Right, we managed to do 20 laps. I think we'll have to go hards. It's the only way we're going to get to the end is on a hard tyre. I'm devastated. That's cost us money, cost us everything, and that's the new parts. I'm just, yeah, he's making too many errors. I don't know what is going wrong. Like, he's won 5 races this season, and the last 3 races have been a disaster.
After a pause in this race, we are all set and ready once more. And it's lights out, and away we go.
So not only has he compromised us financially, performance-wise, he has also cost us the race win for Joe. So, oh dear. Well, I've not seen that many people watching before. Hello, hope you're enjoying this. We're having a bit of a nightmare. It was going just nicely up front. Porsche was just starting to get into it, and then he's crashed. Brought out the red flag, and it's given everyone a free pit stop, changed the tyres, and what can I say? Disaster. And now everyone on softer tyres is getting past us, so alright, we're going to put deployment on just to try and keep within DRS ideally of the cars in front. We're not planning to pit again, we plan to go to the end on these hard tyres. Whereas the others, I don't think can go to the end unless there's another safety car to gift them this race. Right, now deploy. Right, so if we can deploy and get him on ideally this next DRS, that's where we want to get him ideally, and we're going to go attack. We want to get past, we need to get past Sainz sooner rather than later because he's slowing us up. Right, get past, need to get past. We're through. Right, now we can go after Russell. This race is not over. It's definitely not over.
Yes.
Good job.
Right. Right, we need to attack a bit here. We need to get Russell. We can pick him off here. We need to attack. We've got an opportunity to pick Russell off as long as Sainz doesn't interfere. And he's interfering with our race. That's not what we need. Attack. We cannot afford Sainz to interfere. Right, we've got the DRS, good. Right, now let's get past Russell. Okay, we can turn that down now. We can turn that down now. We've got what we needed, we've got behind him. Okay, so let's get Russell and then we can go straight after. Let's top up. Try and get a bit of top up if we can. Right, hopefully, I don't think we'll get him at this point, but we'll get him at the other DRS point. Right, let's just batten it down a little bit. As long as we stay within the second. And hope that... Okay, so... Right, push, attack, we're going for it now. So, we're going to go and overtake Russell. That's the plan. So we hit the detection point. I'm going to hit the detection point and then bang tie, here we go. Right, this is it. Fast we go. Right now we need to go after the front three. This is our race now. We're going to win this. We're going to win this.
So quite good for the moment.
Let's try and break the DRS on Russell. We don't want to give him any helping hand. We want him to fall back behind us. So we're really pushing hard here. And also, if we can, the sooner we can catch the front three, we can get DRS off them. So we're going to really go for this. Oh, there's a crash in front. Bingo. What a...
We've got a yellow flag here.
Right in front of us, we saw that live. The two Red Bulls. That's the championship leader out, hopefully. Certainly out of contention.
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Well, now the race is really on. Now there's no advantage to us pitting. There is no advantage for us pitting. I don't think, no. Even Perez is not pitted. If anyone's going to pit, Perez was going to pit. Now they're pitting behind us. Now we're going to catch the safety car. So yeah, there was no advantage to us pitting. DRS. Now might be the time to pounce. If we get a chance, now might be the time to pounce. Oof. Oh no. Right, now it's definitely the time to pounce. Now, it'd be good if he gets DRS. Let him have DRS. Oh, I don't know who got the DRS. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. But we're through. But this is not over. This is not over yet. Now, we need to really attack this lap. Try and break Perez, who is on older mediums. And we've got newer hards. I think we should have this race under our control now. If we just manage things nicely. The key really is just to get Perez out of DRS so he doesn't interfere. I need to stop him from interfering. Okay, so he's going to get a little help in DRS. That bit of straight isn't much for DRS help, to be honest. So right now this is key. It's almost a second. And we're almost running out of ERS. Yes, we got the second. We've got the second. So keep pushing, keep pushing. Last lap. And it's going to be another Haas win. Back to back for Guanyu Zhou. Yeah, let's not use the engine. Here it is, race win.
Oh man! Oh, I can't believe it.
Verstappen 6th.
Zhou first over the line. What a win there. It's a win for Zhou Guanyu.
And you can hear just how happy the crowd are for them
Whew.
too. They're on their feet.
Zhou Guan Yu put it all together today for an excellent drive.
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. The Chinese driver really dazzled us during the race, and now he finds himself the star of the show.
That takes him up to 3 wins this season. They proved just so hard to beat.
And you've got to think that Singapore will be buzzing now for many hours to come. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And a big thanks to you all for joining us this weekend here in Singapore.
Yeah.
Next round will see us head east as F1 prepares for the Japanese Grand Prix. We'll see you at Suzuka, a firm favourite for the drivers.
Thank you everyone that's been watching for this race. We're going to carry on, but thank you for this race at least. So 25 points. When we look at the Drivers' Championship, the gap is down to 29 points. We're just 29 points behind Max Verstappen. So there's still a chance of winning in 2025 the Drivers' Championship. Porsche, less said about that, the better. Constructors, Ferrari actually closed on us this weekend. 78 point. I find that hard with Porsche binning it so often. It's going to be difficult. And obviously fastest laps, fastest pit stops we're not good at.